by Progressive Insurance. The night's top plays include a natural Hattie from the NHL, an entertaining tip in Miami, and a king who crowned the Warriors.
The top plays of the night. Number 3.
De'Aaron Fox fresh off 37 against the Hawks, even better against Golden State. KHTK.
Here's Fox breaking down the defense. Drives to the rack, finger roll scoop. There's a new career scoring high for De'Aaron Fox. Wearing a Kings uniform, taking it to the rim. It's 131-113. Fox has 44.
Number 2.
Down to the wire for the Blazers in the Heat. Dame had help down the stretch. Rip City Radio 620.
Now here's CJ on the far side. He crosses over. He's fouled and fakes it in. CJ McCollum will head to the free throw line to try and tie the game.
And the number 1 play of the day.
And the Rangers have certainly had the Flyers number the last 2 skates, with Mika Zibanejad utterly dominant. 98.7 ESPN New York.
Into the slot, Zibanejad. Back out to Fox. Far side screw. Zibanejad shoots and scores! His second hat trick in the last 8 days against the Philadelphia Flyers.
Are you kidding me with this matchup? Mika collected 6 points against the Flyers for the second time since St. Patrick's Day. 3 goals, 3 gives, becoming again the 3rd player ever to net a natural hat trick against the same team in consecutive matchups. There was that feat, and then there was this.
Wings keep the puck in. Zadina spins inside the blue line. Take it away. Here's Grimaldi breaking in. Looking for his fourth. He gets it. Rocco Grimaldi by Eric Nystrom with a 4-goal night. Predators lead it 7-1.
ESPN Nashville 102.5 the game. Rocco Grimaldi, 4 goals, ties the team record. Nashville passed Detroit 7-1. They won for the 5th time in 6 games. We mentioned the Islanders still have that 2-point lead atop the East Division, but Washington kept pace.
Puck coming near corner to Severson. A pass through to Smith. Far side, Zajac coming in. A shot, they score! A tip by Evgeny Kuznetsov. Stayed low. Scores against Blackwood. It's 4-3 Washington.
Evgeny Kuznetsov scored twice. Capitals Radio Network. Alex Ovechkin netted his 721st career goal. Caps 4-3 over the Devils. Ovechkin has scored 8 times in Washington's last 9 games. Caps winning 8 of those skates.
Robertson feeds hits. Rope hits. Scores! With 1:21 left, Rope hits gives Dallas the lead. It's 4-3.
And that's your game winner, 96-7, the ticket rematch of the Stanley Cup Finals. Different results as that had Dallas taking Tampa 4-3 in their first win against the Lightning for the first time in 5 games. How about overtime?
Goes up in the face-off circle. Has it deflected by Jesus. Can Jesus get to the puck? He does. He's got a step. He's in. And he loses the puck at the last minute. Oh, the rebound. They score! In overtime. The dynamic duo strikes again. And the Hurricanes take this 4-3.
On 99.9 The Fan, Sebastian Aho scores 126 into the extra session. Hurricanes 4-3 over the Jackets, splitting their 4-game series with Columbus. Another game goes in extra session.
Matthews, a great move to the net. Shot it off the side of the goal. Centering pass. They score! Justin Hall, of all people, are going to win it for the Maple Leafs in overtime.
Yeah, that's as heard on Sportsnet 590 The Fan. The Leafs pull out the 3-2 win over the Sens. Justin Hall's goal at 4:42. They almost got to the shootout, but just not quite.
For Logan O'Connor, heading out for Cale Makar in space. Makar! He scores! Oh, Cale! What a pass from O'Connor! What a goal from Cale Makar!
Altitude 92.5 Makar, Gabriel Landeskog each had a goal and a give in a 4-goal second period flurry. Colorado beat Vegas 5-1, tying the Golden Knights with 45 points atop the West Division. Elsewhere around the league, the Sabres winless skid reaches 16. Jared McCann scored a pair of power play goals. Casey Smith had 36 ace, Pens blank him 4-0. Patrick Kane had a goal and a give. Chicago earned its second straight, 3-0 over Florida. Cam Talbot 37 saves, second shutout of the season, while blank the Blues 2-0. This is SportsCenter All Night on ESPN Radio and the ESPN app, reminding you to start your day with Keyshawn, J. Will, and Zubin every weekday morning from 6 to 10 a.m. Eastern, followed by Greeny with Mike Greenberg until noon right here on ESPN Radio and the ESPN app. KJ and Z joined by Woj this morning following the busy NBA trade deadline, 7:30 Eastern. And he talked about the possibility of the Lakers slipping in the standings with their two stars out.
The Lakers are maybe a little more vulnerable than the team they brought into the playoffs last season. And I think the expectation is by the time they get to the playoffs, LeBron James and Anthony Davis should be healthy. And both are going to sit here until they're not. But all of a sudden, think of your reward if you're the Jazz, if you're the Suns. Hey, we got the 1 or 2 seed in the West. And here are the Lakers in the first round. That's not exactly why you wanted to earn the privilege of being at the top of the conference.
Jay Williams, Sports Scott, and Alan Hahn in the seat this morning. They also talked with Bobby Marks, ESPN NBA front office insider at 8:10 Eastern, and three-time NBA All-Defensive player Tony Allen joins the show at 8:30 Eastern. Switching gears to the NFL, and NFL draft contributor Matt Miller on the show at 9:10 Eastern. He talked about the outlook for wide receivers changing in terms of value.
The value of the wide receiver position has started to change in that Michael Thomas was a second-round pick, DK Metcalf was a second-round pick, A.J. Brown was a second-round pick. So I think we're starting to look at wide receivers not quite like running backs. It's not been devalued that much, but it's the idea that do you need to spend a top 10 pick on a wide receiver? No one was drafted in the top 10 last year at the wide receiver position. And it was an historic year with Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, even guys who went in the second round like T. Higgins, Michael Pittman. It was a very good wide receiver class. None of them went in the top 10. And so I think more so what we're seeing is that teams are saying, okay, is wide receiver a premier position? Do we need to pay for Kenny Galladay? Do we need to pay for Juju Smith-Schuster? And even Allen Robinson signs his franchise tag tender. We're seeing wide receivers understand that, we're not the reset the market guy. That's not who I am. I'm not that player. And so instead, I think they're taking smart deals, taking smart money.
So start your day with Keyshawn, J. Will, and Zubin every weekday morning from 6 to 10 a.m. Eastern right here on ESPN Radio and the ESPN app. A baseball note, the White Sox will be without outfielder Eloy Jimenez up to 6 months. Thanks for staying up all night. For producer Cameron Pratt, technical director Chris Ankoviak, I'm Jim Basquel. KJ and Z is next.
Coming up Friday, we'll send you into the weekend with another Bart Scott Sports List. Maybe we'll get another Cello Howe reference. This time, it has a March Madness spin. Keyshawn, J. Will, and Zubin, Friday.
Good afternoon. Would you like to try a free sample of our double fudge